Alright, do you hear that bubbling? That's because it came fresh out of my toaster oven. It is a poor man's stuffed jalapeno pepper. I didn't want to buy them at the store. It cost $8 for a little tray. And I just felt a little bit too lazy. I should call it the lazy man's stuffed jalapeno pepper, because that's basically what it is. I was too lazy to do this. So I could call it the women's, but it sounded kind of funny. So there you go. First off, you can use these little containers that they use to make like creme brulees and other things. I'm using this size. It's probably 3/4 of a cup. If you're on a diet and you need a lighter one, well, I guess you can use this size. Or if you're on a diet, strict diet, you can use this itty bitty one, but no. And then if you're a big man and you need a bigger serving, this one's about 10 ounces, a little over a cup and a quarter, maybe a cup and a half. And you could use that size. But the way I figured this out is for this little small size. So the first thing I did is, yes, I have sprayed some cheap, Walmart vegetable oil on the inside. You could use some olive oil, whatever you want. You can take some oil, rub it in there with your finger. I don't care. Whatever you got on hand. And then, of course, I have known as cream cheese or Nufachel. Again, store brand, because I'm cheap. I'm not cheap. I'm frugal. All right. And then I particularly like the frugalness of the brand San Marcos. These are those nacho jalapenos. And then I have thick sliced bacon. I cut the slice in half. And then I cut it in half again, and then I cut it on a diagonal. And you can do whatever you want. And I use these fancy dancy, oh yeah, they're called scissors, to cut up the bacon. It's just more efficient and faster. And the first thing you want to do is you want to take the jalapenos, and don't worry if they're missing their middles or whatever. You can just pick it up, plop it back in there. If I was dealing with raw peppers, I tend to wear gloves. Because I have the tendency to forget what I've done for the day. And then I stick my fingers and rub my eyes and do all kinds of stupid things. So that's what I normally do. And don't worry, you can take another one and stick it inside the other, cram it up in here a little bit. If you want a little bit more. Doesn't even matter if they're on top of each other, because trust me, it ain't gonna matter. I like to make a slice of this. Probably about, that thick. Put it inside here. Look, people, this does not have to be rocket science. Alright? Everybody makes this big fuss about, I can't cook and I can't do this or that or the other. No, don't worry about it. Just shove it in there, Don't worry about it. It's all going to be good in the belly. Alright, then I take this half slice and I kind of just plop it in the middle. And then this one, just kind of shove it in there. You want to make sure you get those edges down in there. And the reason is, if they're sticking up and you got that, the toaster oven will actually cook that a little bit stronger. Oh yeah, I did this recipe for the toaster oven. I did not do this with anything else. You also might want a tissue. Have that standing by. Now, we're going to go here to my toaster oven. It's in an awesome shape. The thing's so old, I have no idea. Anyway, I actually have mine set down here to broil. Alright? The reason is I tend to like my bacon a little floppy. So, hey, where are you going? Alright, for safety reasons, because I like to burn myself. You pull my tray. I have it kind of in a middle position. Flop that bad boy right in there. Alright. Because I like mine floppy, or a little bit not as done, put it at 15 minutes if you want it. If you want it more done, that's 20 minutes. If you want it crispier, just keep adding. Check it at 5 minutes each, and then let her go, and then you'll have this beautiful little delicious. I made one, I thought that's gonna be enough for me, and then I tried it again because it's got bacon. Yum.